Hi, this is Raymond Rose. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're a new listener to my channel, my background was in supermarket management. For 15 years, my responsibility was to figure out ways to get you, the shopper, to purchase items that you had absolutely no intention on buying, things that were not on your grocery list. And what my job was to do is to put items in different positions within the store, maybe either at the cash registers or at busy intersections, put signs on items, make things very enticing. I wanted you to buy something that you had no intention of purchasing so that I could increase my company's sales and increase our profits. Stopping buying on impulse is important for several reasons. Number one, the financial impact. Impulse buying can have a significant negative impact on your finances. When you're purchasing items on a whim without considering their necessity or their value, it leads to overspending, going into debt, and financial stress. By curbing impulse buying, you can save money, you can build a stronger financial foundation, and you can work toward your financial goals. Number two, mindful spending. By resisting impulse buying, you develop a habit of mindful spending. It encourages you to evaluate your purchases, consider their true value, and make informed decisions. Number three, it'll reduce clutter. Impulse purchases often result in accumulating items that you don't really need or that you can't use. But over time, this leads to clutter, it leads to disorganization, it creates physical stress, and it creates mental stress. So by resisting impulse buying, you can maintain a more organized living space and you can focus on possessions that really add value to your life. Next, number four, emotional well-being. Impulse buying is often driven by emotions such as excitement, instant gratification, seeking a mood boost, if you will, dopamine. However, these positive emotions are temporary and buyer's remorse may set in later. By being mindful of your emotions and avoid impulse purchasing, you can cultivate a healthier mindset, focus on your long-term satisfaction, and focus on your emotional well-being. Number five, it's going to help the environment. Impulse buying contributes to overconsumption and waste. Many impulse purchases are short-lived. There are novelty items. There's products that are typically quickly discarded. By reducing impulse buying, you can contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. And then number six, goals. What are your goals? By curbing impulse buying, you can redirect your money toward more meaningful goals, things that are in best interest in your life, whether you're saving for a dream vacation, maybe you're investing in education, saving for retirement, supporting a cause. Mindful spending allows you to allocate your financial resources toward things that really align with your priorities. So there you go. There's 6 ways that you can stop, mentally focusing on impulse buying and how you can eliminate it. The 6 items are: number 1, the financial impact; number 2, mindful spending; number 3, reduce clutter; number 4, your emotional well-being; number 5, the impact on the environment; and number 2, aligning with your goals. By recognizing the drawbacks of impulse buying and consciously choosing to make a thoughtful purchase, you can gain greater control over your finances, you can reduce waste, and you can enhance your overall well-being. So there you go, 6 great ways of why you should consider impulse buying and eliminating it from part of your daily lifestyle. Thanks for listening today. As a reminder, I make a podcast like this every single day focused on 4 items: your health, your time, your money, and your habits. If you would, please consider subscribing to my podcast for future topics that are really interesting. Number 2, please consider sharing this podcast with your family or friends. Number 3, if you liked my words today, please give me a thumbs up and like this podcast. And number 4, go through the library of my other podcasts. There's some really fun and useful topics. So that's it for today. This is Raymond Rose. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.